I'm here. Hold on, I'll take these off for 1 second. Look at this. Just look. I legitimately at my last place could not even walk between my office chair and my bed. Like I couldn't even. I had to shimmy, and you know it. You know I had to shimmy. Dancing room. Hi. Thanks for this hype. We got Sam with the resub. And what else? Guile with the resub. 18 months. Heck yeah. And Sam, 26 months. That's wild. We got Ty with the resub. 21 months. BC, thank you for the 200 bits. Jonah, thank you for resubbing. 24 months. Oh, I know what that means, Jonah. Welcome on in. Hounded Soul, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Okay. Jonah, Wicked, thank you for resubbing. 21 months, Wicked. We love you. Okay. Phew, I think I did it all. Evil Dead, Ed, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the 500 bits. Would you like a song request? Because you can make one. We're going to give you the link right now. And also to Mr. Met and Move Ticket. You both get a free request or a request as well. Thank you for your tips. Okay, hold on. We got to put this. We're having a giveaway right now, as we always do. If you want to enter it for a free priority request, just go !ticket. I will pull a winner in about 5 minutes. But hi, everyone. I know Luann can run around. Look, I put her bed here, but I think it's going to be too far away. I'm going to have to get... We don't want her all the way back there. But she can go back there for now. She's trying to find her squeaky toy because I let her have it before. Oh, good girl. Wait, let's give her a treat. Hold on. I got to grab the treat. Stay there. Good girl. Wait. Jay, thank you for resubbing. Hype train. Luann, will you? I need to get her some stairs again to go up to her spot because I couldn't bring them in my tiny little car. They were too big. Hounded Soul, thank you for resubbing. 3 months. So much space. There is an echo. Yeah, there is a little bit of room noise. I'll probably have to hang up some like things, but also the ceilings in here are so high. Like, so high, I can't even tell you. Did she just yeet Luann? Nah, she jumped. Look. Okay, here. What's that? There we go. This is my new place. This is my new place. I just saw the title. I was like, where does she live now? It's a great question. Yes, Hounded Soul, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome on in. Hope you had a super great stream. What is going on? So much room for activities. I know. Congrats on your new place. Thank you, Matt. Okay, I know a lot of you have a lot of questions about where the heck I am, and I'm going to tell you. If you know, don't reveal the secret yet, okay? I'm going to tell you in a minute, but first let's just sing a song, okay? We got Here's to the Night from Mr. Matt. I love that one. Hound and Soul, thank you so much for the gift sub. Crushing that level 4 hype train, 5 hype train. Level 5? Dang. I think since I've been watching 5 to 6 places, yeah, I've moved a lot. I have moved a lot. Love the little Sorb tie-dye. Thank you. This is my little Sorb tie-dye. This is my favorite shirt, so I had to wear it today. Okay. Yeah, I'm somewhere on the globe. Hi, everyone. If she doesn't say soon, I'm going to assume she moved into a spacious white void. I know, right? These walls. I'm gonna have so much fun. So everything is not set up yet. I just have piano vocal set up. We're going to have, I should have put that in the title, but we're going to have a night of piano vocals. Excuse me, ma'am. You got to sit in your spot. I know. Here. I know you can't reach. Come here. Okay, but stay there. She's upset because I took her toy away. But look, Brad's back. Brad is back. My guess is the International Space Station. Good one. Louie. Okay, she's at least still on the couch. You never heard her bark before? She's so tough, I know. What a tough girl. Okay, we're going to do Here's to the Night. And right now I'm going to pull a winner for this poll. But, so if you haven't entered yet, exclamation mark ticket. Wait. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Go in your bed. Lie down. Good girl. She kind of has to learn, like in every new place, she has to learn that she has to, you know, the best thing to do is to sit and be quiet. That's where she gets the treats from. Luann giving us clues. Yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, G50, thank you for resubbing and keeping that hype train alive. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull a winner for the giveaway. iFocus! Yes, it's my 20,000th follower. iFocus. I will never forget that. You have won. So pick a song, any song. Mods, by the way, I don't have my Stream Deck because I couldn't find it. I have to unpack everything basically in order to find everything. So I'm not gonna be able to like push the buttons. So can you just get the information for the song list so iFocus can pick a song? Debbie, hello. Good to catch you again. Yes, thank you, Debbie. Glad you're here. Luann bark if she's in the northern hemisphere. DJ Artemis, how are you? Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you all for keeping this hype alive. So denied, so I lied. Are you the now or never kind? In the day, love, I'm gonna be gone for good again. Are you willing to be had? Are you cool for just tonight? Here's a toast to all those who hear me all too well. Here's to the nights we felt alive. Here's to the tears you knew you'd cry. Here's to goodbye, tomorrow's gonna come too soon. Oh my gosh, thank you, G50. Thank you for those gift subs. And Mikey, an innominate watcher. Thank you so much. Mikey again. OMG. Put your name on a line, along with place and time. Wanna stay, not to go. I wanna ditch the logical. Here's a toast to all those who knew me all too well. Here's to the nights we felt alive. Here's to the tears you knew you would cry. Here's to goodbye, tomorrow's gonna come too soon. Now here's one of my favorite bridges ever. All my time is frozen motion. Can I stay an hour or two or more? Don't let What are you all doing? You must be as excited as I am to be back. There really is an echo in this room. It's kind of funny. I've legitimately never had this switch space before. Maybe ever living on my own. You know what I mean? I'm so happy. And the internet, y'all, the internet here. The internet here is fiber. And it's so fast. Okay, so my upload speed at my last place was 10 megabits per second, which is so slow. And so I had to pay extra to get the landlord to bump it up to the next package, which was 20 megabits per second. Now, listen to what my upload speed is now. 600 megabits per second. It is outrageous. Outrageous. Is that all ridiculous? And it seems steady. Like, let's all cross our fingers. But we were having some real internet cutting out issues at the old place. So I'm feeling so good about this. Thank you so much, Schmick, for the resub. I'm so happy I'm up and running again, too. Oh, I missed you. I missed all of you so much. And G-Man65, maybe. Welcome in. Mikey, thank you for all those gift subs. Papa Smurf, thank you for the follow. And DJ Artemis, thank you for that gift sub. Y'all are being so sweet to me. I'm so glad to be back. Fiber tends to be quite reliable. Whew. I am glad. Fiber's good for the body, it's true. Also, obviously, I've got lots of decorating to do, but hey, we got Brad, we got Luann. We're gonna have to get a light for her over here. But what more could we want? Here's to moving on to bigger and better things. Yes! So I'm so super happy to be here. I do kind of want to do a poll to see where y'all think I moved to, because it was super fun when we did that last time. I know some of you know, because I let the cat out of the bag a little bit earlier tonight for fun. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But you know what? Let's do the poll once the hype train's all hyped. Oh, when the hype is all done. I did move again, Corwin. Nashville, maybe. Mikey, thank you for the gifts up to Marcus. Okay, we're gonna do What's Up by Four Non Blondes. But wait, did we get a song for our winner, iFocus? iFocus, did you hear that you won? Let us know if I can do a song for you. New place, yay, thank you, Tip. I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell by the fact that I literally can't stop. Oh, the song in French. Yes, 100%. The baguette one. Can y'all tell by the fact that I cannot stop smiling that I am just so happy? I am just so happy to be here. The Galaxy Light Show still makes a strong case for outer space. Yeah, it probably is outer space. Alfred. Don't give it away, because I want to do a poll. Here we go. La chanson en français. Jag, thank you for the resub. 3 months. J. Crew. Mr. Anderson, thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh, we've almost crushed a level 7 hype train. Maximus, thank you for the follow. Mikey, you did it! C'est drôle, je ne sais pourquoi. Ça me fait toujours penser à toi. Pour plein d'autres gens, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Toujours au même endroit, comme si c'était hier, je te vois. Pour plein d'autres gens, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Voir les lumières, les paillettes, Mais moi, quand j'arrive sur cette rue, je pense à toi qui ne répond plus. Même si je ne te revois pas, tu seras toujours une partie de moi. Pour plein d'autres gens, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Les fous rires sur ces marches résonnent dans ma mémoire. Je les emporte là où je pars. We're keeping it a secret, Foggy, for one more minute. Au revoir les lumières, les paillettes, la tour Eiffel, s'élève. Mais moi, quand j'arrive sur cette rue, je pense à toi qui ne répond plus. Pour moi, ce n'est pas juste une ville, c'est l'histoire de nos passions juvéniles. Pour plein d'autres gens, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Foggy, love ya. It's not a big deal. I haven't said it yet. So if anyone was reading the chat, yeah, you just don't know. Could be anywhere. Thank you for the claps. The only reason I didn't want to say X because I wanted to do a poll to see where y'all think I moved to. But I feel like there's like already enough. It's already enough. Like, should we just say it? Maybe just say it in the chat. Do you like Harry Potter? I do like Harry Potter. Do I see beans all over the place? Is that like Chicago? Beantown? Beans? Why don't we let's do a poll. It'll be fun. So one of the options, if you know, I was living in Los Angeles. So one of the options is I just moved to another place in Los Angeles. The place I was at, if you're wondering why I moved in the first place, the place I was at was just always meant to be temporary. It was very small. I knew I had to move out of it, but I just had, when I got here, I needed to be somewhere, you know? Like I just didn't want to be without a place. So I took that place, but knowing that I would have to move out. And then the internet started going all bad and I was like, I gotta move out like as soon as possible. So did I move somewhere else? LA or LA area, like, you know, somewhere around there, just bigger and with better internet. Did I move? Name some places you think I moved to so that we can put them on the board. Did I move to New York City, where I just was before? I have a lot of musical theater connections there, maybe. I thought I saw you wearing shorts earlier, so it's somewhere warm. That is just not a good indication because I always wear shorts when I'm streaming because I just get too hot. I wear shorts in Canada. I wear shorts every single stream. Did I move to, okay, let's just say like anywhere in Texas because it could be Houston, could be Austin. Let's just go like Texas in general. So that's 3. I saw somebody say Atlanta. We know got friends in Atlanta. And then one more, Seattle. These are good options. You know, I have friends in a lot of those places. I got friends in low places, you know? Rio. Her name is Rio. Okay, these are the poll options. So vote on the poll. I'm so curious to see Texas. Just anywhere in Texas. New Koviak lives in Atlanta. You've lived here the majority of your life. Well, I like it. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. I did spend a little time in Indiana. Can you believe it? I spent 2 months in Indianapolis one time. One time I did. But it was at the beginning of the pandemic. And so I didn't really get to do much. It was a lot of staying in. Gary, Indiana is like the worst city in the U.S. Purple Farb with the hot take. I vote for Pawnee. I would go to Pawnee. I did watch a lot of Parks and Recreation when I was in Indiana. I had to. Okay, don't forget to vote. Oh, this is a long vote. Is this poll longer than polls normally are? What a joy to see you. Lay some music on me while I try to get back into dreamland. Okay, Fosmo. Okay. Yeah, okay, just to be clear, the Georgia that is in the poll is the I was almost going to say province, is the state of Georgia, where there's some places, including, what's that one called? So obviously Atlanta's there, but then there's that other place. What's the one? I used to know somebody who, what's the name? Athens. That's what it is. And there's Savannah, Georgia. That's true. What kind of electioneering are you involved in? Mop Pocket. REM's from Athens? Yes, those are the friends I was talking about. Okay, I'm getting ready to do What's Up by Four Non Bloods. Y'all just keep voting. And whenever this vote is ever over, I will tell you where I live now. I wonder if my loop pedal's working. Let's see. No. So let me do the thing where I unplug it and plug it back in. I think it would be fun if this was at least working so I could do my vocal looping. I know Savannah because I think it was in the Walking Dead game. Oh, really? You know what? I've been watching The Last of Us. Has anyone else been watching that? That show is sad. Within a reasonable area, Colleen will not be doxing herself. Yes, that's true. I'm just gonna tell you city. What city I'm in. Write-in. You need to do a write-in ballot. Can you imagine if I just, like, the place I live, I didn't actually put on that poll at all? Is there a song about the city? That's a great question. Electric Eyes. Fiance and I watch every week. Wait, you're talking about Last of Us? Yeah, it's good, right? I guess I should. I've played the game like a tiny bit. There's a song about every city? Do you think? I don't know if every single city. Right in poll, Fargo. Good one. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope. Yeah, no spoilers. For a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should. The world was made up of this brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. I forgot to put on the tempo so I could actually loop this one. Okay. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. Feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what institution. And I pray, oh my God, do I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I'm feeling just a little peculiar. And I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Now, this is the end of the song, but you know me, I gotta throw that third part harmony in there, so I will not be ending the song there. I will be doing another chorus right about now, cause I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Okay, we did it. Also, have you noticed that the microphone arm is back? Not only Brad is back, but the microphone arm is back. I have so much more flexibility now. But the thing was, at my old place, the desk that they had there, it was too thick, and I couldn't clamp this on, so I had to use the regular mic stand. But I'm so happy that this is back. Evil Dead Ed, thank you for the 100 bits. Bravo, that was beautiful. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for that request. I so appreciate it. Gilded Horsemen. Interesting. Hi. There's like a notification that's popping up that I've never seen before, but it says it's private, so I'm gonna keep it private. Okay, yes, so I saw, okay, I'm going to look at the votes. I saw that Southern California won, but let's view all the results and see what y'all are saying. Also, Perp Flurp, I don't know what the Nia that you mean is. Nia. I don't know what you mean by that. Now, I feel bad because I didn't do it, but I don't know what it is, so I couldn't do it. Okay, so Southern California came in with 42% of the votes. Georgia came in with 28% of the votes. Texas came in with 13%. Wait, no, 14. Then Seattle with 13, and then New York City 4%. Well, y'all at least got that right, because I will not be moving to New York City ever unless one of my musicals goes to Broadway, because I absolutely can't afford to live there. Plus, I need space. My whole thing was space. So you're all very smart, most of you knowing that I probably would not be moving there, because I kept complaining about how I didn't have enough space in my apartment, and that was definitely not going to be the way to fix that, was it? Michigan, it's Michigan, right? Everything I Wanted. I don't know that one, but Ali Reza, you can check out the songs I do know. We're gonna give you a link right now to my song list, please, mods, because I don't have my. Anytime I say we're gonna give you a link, it's gonna have to be you tonight, mods, because I don't have my. I couldn't find my Streamdeck. Okay. No, we don't need to badmouth anybody else's place of residence. Texas is great. I really enjoyed Austin, Texas when I went there. I don't know why it's in quotes, to be honest. I think just because it was the one place where I said, like, could be anywhere in Texas. Because someone said Houston and someone said Austin. So I was like, we'll just go with Texas. Casey. Okay, so Dee Dee Kind, hello. Okay, you want me to tell you? Okay, so you didn't guess it correctly, but I know some of you already know because guess what? Today, not 2 hours ago, not even 2 hours ago, I was on somebody else's stream in the flesh, and I surprised their chat, which includes some of our chat. I know I saw, our community saw, okay, who else saw? Who saw it there? Because guess what? I moved to, wait, hold on, I got this. I know how I'm going to show you. I know how I'm going to show you this big thing that, I took this off the wall, but I can show it to you now. This was on the wall. It didn't really fit my decor, but you know where this is? I think this is where I am. I think this is where I am. Is this where I am? This was on the wall, so I just assumed this is where I am. It's a city. It's definitely a city, that's for sure. I just assumed that was the reason that was on the wall. Because I think that's where I am. Because where I am is I moved into that painting. IKEA. I moved to IKEA because that's where that's from. No. I moved to Atlanta. You all, some of you are right. Some of you knew it. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. What the heck am I doing here? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you all about it. Can you believe, though? Join us in following my friends, Risky Biscuit Band. I stopped into their stream in person today. I just walked in and started singing. 3-part harmony. Hot Atlanta, apparently. I'm going to find out because summer's coming. Whew. So I'm sure you all have a lot of questions. I've never parasocially met anyone else from Atlanta. No way. Well, now you have. I mean, haven't you parasocially met Risky Biscuit Band? If you're not following them, hit the little heart. They're the best. Eastern time. I know I'm back on Eastern time. So if you don't know my history, I grew up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Then after university, I moved to Quebec City, lived there for a year, pour pratiquer mon français, to practice speaking French. And then I moved to Toronto, where I lived for like 11 years. Then when the pandemic hit, I moved to Vancouver. And then I had to go back out to Toronto to do some musical theater stuff. And then I moved to Los Angeles. So now, and I spent the last 6 months in Los Angeles. Logan was shocked, I say. Yeah, by the way, he kept being like, if only Colleen was here. He didn't realize that I was just going to come in. He thought he had to preface it. Wait. Is he in here right now? What's happening? Sky Magnet is in here right now. Y'all aren't. He's just in here because they must be still streaming. Anyway, that was quick for LA. I know. Steffi. I know. How did you even get into the house of RBB? Would you really, I shouldn't tell you this, but it was unlocked. So hopefully nobody knows their address because I just waltzed right in. Dog was there, so I was hoping he would let me in. But I just opened the door. I shouted them out and they saw it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That makes sense. So, I loved being in LA for the last 6 months. I love the weather there. I've been to LA several winters in a row for like 2 months at a time. Like 3 times I've done that. Because it's just so nice to be warm in the winter instead of Canada where I'm freezing my butt off. However, there were some things I was not loving about LA. Mainly that obviously I had to pay an arm and a leg to get a place that was decent for me to stream from. The place I was at was just like so not ideal. And in addition to that, the one of the big reasons why I came to the States in the first place was to find my people and find in particular, and I believe we talked about this on the stream before I came down, but in particular, I have been looking for music people and especially a producer that I could work with that I would have like a really good working relationship with. And I think a lot of you know that I've been working with Justin from Risky Biscuit Band, aka Sky Magnet. He produced my last single, Weekdays, that I put out like 3 weeks ago. And I'm telling you, he's my favorite producer to work with. I've worked with a lot of producers. A lot of them have been really great. But Justin has like everything that like complements the skills that I have. And you know, he can play like 400 instruments. And he's really, he's like just as detail oriented as I am. So he doesn't get annoyed at me when I ask for like a bunch of changes, which is a thing that some producers get annoyed with me about. Because I have a really good idea of what I'm looking for. Ryan, welcome on into the stream. So here's the thing. And also, Dog, the drummer from Risky Biscuit Band, has played drums on my last single and my new single that's coming out also, Driving Weather. So it's like, and I met those guys at TwitchCon and just became like instant best friends. It was like we instantly just had this rapport. I'm like, these are my people. So for a while I was like, darn, this sucks that I live so far away and I made these friends and I live so far away and trying to work on music together. And then everything started going down with my apartment and I was like, this isn't working and my place is so small. And Logan and Justin were both like, for the amount you're paying in LA, you could get a whole house in Atlanta. And I got it in the back of my head and I was like, yeah, you keep saying that. And then I went and looked on like Zillow or wherever. Zillow, I think. And I was like, they are right. I could get a whole house. So y'all, I have a whole house now for actually $60, $70 cheaper than what I was paying in LA. I have like what I always wanted, which if you've been here for a while, I have what I always was looking for in LA but never found, which is a back house. So there's like someone else's house in the front and then a garden and then my little house in the back. It apparently used to be a carriage house. So it's like okay, my old place was 400 square feet, right? On 2 floors, which meant my top floor was just teeny tiny and that's where I stream from. This new place is 900 square feet. 900. I know you. Do you know me? I don't know if you know me. My last place was 400 square feet. It was teeny tiny. So the whole point is like, I want to be able to sing whenever and be as loud as like I want to be. And also have the space to do my stream and have the instruments that I want to have in here. But this is the kicker. I'm going to record an album with Justin. He's like, I have, the time to dedicate to it in the next 6 months. And I was like, well, I have 6 months left on my visa. And I found a place on Zillow that had a 6-month lease that I could sign. So that's what I did. And also, that I've been working with Billy Hume, who is like in rural Georgia, like not too far from Atlanta. So I'm going to be, I'm sure, going out to his studio again as well. Also, Priska lives out here and we're going to write some music together. And then, of course, I'll be streaming with Risky Biscuit from time to time because they are so fun. And I just obviously love doing harmonies with those guys. How's Luann doing? Yeah, she's doing good now. She's just snoozing. An album. Yeah, we're going to do an album. It's not going to be fun. Jennifer Jess. I heard that Jennifer lives out here. I definitely want to meet up with her. Caddy corner. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have to tell that story. You just need dual citizenship. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I might be able to renew my visa, but at least all we know so far is I'm going to be here, hopefully, in this one spot for 6 months, which is amazing. So I already miss my friends in LA, and I'm already, I miss the palm trees, gotta say. But I stepped into here and I was like, this place is so nice and it's everything I wanted. How does Luann get along with Bisky? They don't really hang out. Luann's got a strong personality. So yeah, Biscuit is the Risky Biscuit Band's dog, but they don't really hang out together. Biscuit stays at their house and Luann stays at my house. Unless when I go over there to work on music, then Biscuit doesn't hang out in the same room. I just don't. I don't want Luann, getting on anyone's. She loves people. She's just a little bit weird with other dogs. Palmettos. Okay, I'm gonna have to go find those. With all those people calling, it's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. I know, isn't it gonna be so great? And I can sing country music with Logan. Spoiler alert, you can drive like 6 hours south and find palm trees in this other part of America with beaches called Florida. I've never been to Florida, so you know what? I'm gonna have to go at some point. Yeah, I'm so super happy. Thanks, Panda. Yeah, I'm excited. Mickey, thank you for the resub. New place hype. Yes. Yeah, so that's why I'm here. Basically, I don't know, do you all know how hard it is sometimes to make friends as an adult? When you're younger, when you're in school, when you're in university, you make lots of friends. But as an adult, it's, especially when you have your job, especially when your job is working from home on the internet, it is kind of hard to make new friends, especially friends that you have stuff in common with and that you can do stuff with. And I just feel like when you make friends that you really feel like you gel with, then that's worth something. And I have really, really good friends in Toronto, but I just, I'm trying the America thing for the year. I've got the visa. So I just thought there were so many things that were lining up and it was too much, it was too good to turn down. A place that is the kind of place I can stream from and then also work on an album. I just really thought that would be awesome. Did you drive there? Yes. In my little hatchback. Took 4 days. Yeah. I know it's hard to make friends. I'm late, but I love the new layout. Thank you. I'm not sure if this is 100% what is I'm definitely going to be doing stuff in here. But I have enough room now that I could set up I have another keyboard that I have never had set up because I haven't had the space. So I'll be able to do that. As an adult, it's less about making friends and more about finding your people. Exactly, Dan. Hi, Dan. It is hard to make friends. So let's hope that all those risky biscuits aren't just pretending to be nice, but they seem pretty genuine, don't they? I'm in Atlanta. Art, I moved to Atlanta. Yeah, John, it's tough. Good for you going for it. Thank you. It's going to be fun. Where is she? Y'all can talk about it now. We know Logan's bad at acting. Yeah, so he must be really nice. Logan's so nice. He called me on the first day. He was like, I just wanted to welcome you to Atlanta. I'm oh, friendship. So great. Welcome to Georgia. Thanks, Tay. You changed the stream title? Oh, okay. I thought it would be fun for it to be kind of, let's see what you change it to. First Atlanta stream. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's good. I like it. Panda. You're so funny. Isn't Rick Beato in Atlanta too? Yeah. And you know what? I think he's friends with Billy Hume, who I worked with. So maybe I'll get to meet Beato sometime. That'd be sweet. Also, not gonna lie, it is kind of cool also that those guys are great guitar players, Logan and Justin, because I'm learning guitar and bass. I saw Logan playing some bass earlier tonight. So I'm gonna get them to show me some stuff, show me around. It's kind of cool. It's like having a couple of big brothers. I already have a couple of big brothers, but this is like having another couple of big brothers from other mothers. I keep waiting for him to pop up in the background for a cameo. Who? Oh, Rick Beato? You're close to Nashville too. I know, that's the thing. 4-hour drive to Nashville. It's going to be so fun. Bros everywhere. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. I'm just like, honestly, I'm so excited. This place, because I kept thinking, I'm like, in order to get it, once I saw this place on Zillow, I was like, in order to get a place like this and not move to like a completely another place, I would have to go so far outside of LA that it would take so long to get into LA that I wouldn't even be living in LA anyways. Do you know what I mean? I would have had to go really far out. So I decided to invest in my streaming, side of my life. And we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Brothers from a couple of different mothers. Brothers from another mother, but also they have different mothers too. Everyone's got a different mother. All right, we're doing sugar. We're going down. Jag, you're still here, right? Fall out. Sugar. Now you're in my time zone. I know. So now I'm in Eastern time zone, which is, I'm used to this time zone from when I lived in Toronto for so many years. But when I started streaming, I was in Vancouver. So I've been back and forth though. I've been back and forth a lot. I think I'm still going to keep the stream at roughly the same time that it was, which would be like 10:30 for me here. But I'm thinking I might do one early stream. I don't know. We're going to just try some stuff out. Best time zone. Yes, Jag's here. Okay. I love this command, C-Love. C-Love just added the command. The secret is out. Colleen has moved to Atlanta. Some benefits include walking around space in the house she's renting and fiber. Read reliable internet. Yes. Oh, hey, Alex. Hey, Atlanta girl. I know. I saw Alex. I was like waiting to go in and surprise everybody on the Risky Business stream. And then Alex popped up in there. I was like, he about to find out that I'm here. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week. Lying in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. So drop a heart, break a name. We're always sleeping in and sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching YouTube from the closet, wishing to be the fiction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to be him? I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break a be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. Down, down. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. All right. There's some Fall Out Boy for you. Oh, I forgot to also say, also, this place has air conditioning that I can control on my own and heat, which is another thing from the last place that was the worst. That was always way too hot in there because the air conditioning wouldn't kick on and the landlord wouldn't turn it on, and it was always way too hot. So literally everything. Oh, also someone asked, how does Luann like it? I have a yard. I'm telling you, I have been living with making a lot of sacrifices for a very long time, which is fine. It's good. But I decided that when I found this place, I was like, I kind of deserve that. Luann deserves a yard. She's got a little yard to run around in. I have air conditioning. I also have a washer and a dryer and a dishwasher. None of these things I have had in a really long time. So I'm pretty excited. Maximus, the Merciful, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. I know, right, C-Lef? That's the thing. You can't survive Atlanta summer without AC. I'm sure. I am sure. I've definitely heard about it. I'm looking forward to it, though. Odyssey, thank you for the $5 tip. What would you like to hear? Oh, Without You. Did you see that Tobias Jesso Jr. won like the best songwriter Grammy this year? Canadian dude won the songwriter of the year award. Laundry is important. I've been going to the laundromat in LA for the last 6 months. It has not been great. Not my fave. Yeah, let's sing this song for Odyssey. Anyway, I'm super, super excited. Also, I just typed Odyssey in. When I was looking up the song, I just typed Odyssey. It's not going to show up, is it? I think that, because we've been doing some writing together. Me and Justin and Dog a little bit have been doing some songwriting together. So we might eventually end up with enough original music that we could actually like have a band. Can you imagine? So I'm pretty stoked about all of that. Hello, is it Kalis or Salis? Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I love Hotlanta for you. Thank you, Artemis. Okay, so this is a song by a Canadian. It's called Without You. I think it's beautiful. It's called Without You. Did I just say that? I did. Why did I say it twice? I don't know. I got it right the first time. Kalis? Okay, I like it. Here we go. Why can't you just love me? Should I move on? Or should I wait? How'd you get so high above me? I reach higher every day. But nothing changes. No, it all just stays the same. wanna see without you. I just don't know who I would be without you. Without you. Feel like I just hit the ground. Wish I could show you what it's like, but you will never come down. And I've been staying up all night to face the changes, no, but they all just stay the same. I can hardly breathe without you. There is no future I wanna see without you. I just don't know who I would be without you. There is nothing out there for me without you. Without you. But if you got to lose, well, what have you got to lose? Oh, what have you got to lose? 'Cause I can hardly breathe without you. There is no future I wanna see without you. I just don't know who I would be without you. There is nothing out there for me without you. There is nothing out there. There is nothing out there. There is nothing out there without you. Yay! Okay, the air conditioning just came on. First of all, the air conditioning also is quite quiet, which is great. But it's also too cold. I'm actually too cold, and this is amazing. By the way, we just hit our follower goal, which means we are... I thought maybe it was supposed to be a palindrome, but 212... Oh, you hit it. You put a new one. We're trying for a palindrome. 21512. I get it. We like palindromes over here. It's Satayken? Satayken? Tell me if I'm saying that wrong or right. But welcome on in. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. And thank you for all the claps. Isn't that a pretty song? So nice. Mop Bucket, thank you for the $5 tip. Are you going to be sponsored by Dr. Pepper Zero Shugs too? Yeah. I mean, I think I like Dr. Pepper Zero Shugs more than Logan likes it, but we're going to have to see. You hit 21212 a stream or two ago. A stream or two. 21212. Hey, Silly Tail, how you doing? There's no correct way, really. Okay. What if I call you Satay for short? I like short names. I sure do. Putting the pal in palindrome. That's us. I just keep being like so happy. I'm just so happy to be here. Yay. 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 Oh, I can't explain to you. It's just like going from living in a hole to living in a mansion. It's so nice. Oh, and Satay, thank you for following as well. That's my favorite when somebody subscribes before they follow. I'm like, you have so much faith in me. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do some Switchfoot for Mop Bucket. I'm so happy you're happy to be there. Thank you, Joshua. I love how joyful you are today. Thank you. Can you play my request? I'm about to sleep. You know what, Ruwan? The way that the requests work around here is all the free requests are just like suggestions. And so I just only do them if I have time or if I really want to and can fit it in. But we also have priority requests, which are the ones I'm doing right now. Those ones do go in order. So you can earn a priority request by tipping $5 to my tip link or 500 bits in the chat. But otherwise, that's kind of how we keep everything running smoothly around here and how I keep my lights on, you know? I subscribed, gifted subs, then followed, Kilted. I love you. Thanks, Alfred. Okay, here we go. Fumbling his confidence and wondering why the world has passed him by. Hoping that he's meant for more than arguments and failed attempts to fly. We were meant to live for so much more. If we lost ourselves, somewhere we live inside. Somewhere we live inside. We were meant to live for so much more. If we lost ourselves, somewhere we live inside. They're here. Hi, friends. How's it going? Dreaming about providence and whether mice and men have second tries. Maybe we've been living with our eyes half open. Maybe we're bent and broken. Somewhere we live inside. Somewhere we live inside. We were meant to live for so much more, and we lost ourselves. Somewhere we live inside. We want more than this world's got to offer. We want more than this world's got to offer. We want more than the wars of our fathers. And everything inside screams for second life. We were meant to live for so much more. If we lost ourselves, somewhere we live inside. Somewhere we live inside. We were meant to live for so much more. If we lost ourselves, somewhere we live inside. We were meant to live. 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 Hey! It's Risky Biscuit Bird. Hi, friends. This is pretty. Thanks, Amber. We biscuited the dance. So I already told my chat, the ones who were not there when we were over on Risky Biscuit Band, that I just moved to Atlanta and I made my first appearance by showing up over at the Risky Biscuit house on their stream. If you were just hanging out with Risky Biscuit Band and you missed my appearance earlier, you'll be able to go see it because they always post their VODs on YouTube. So you should go check out their YouTube because it's awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid, my friends. Good old Lustin over there, Logan and Justin. Thank you for resubbing 18 months. See, we've been friends for so long. 18 months. Punk Rock's not dead. Hello, good to see you. Thank you for following. And Breezy. Joe, thank you for resubbing. Of course, Joe Cunningham, one of the lovely mods over there at the Risky Biscuit channel. Octodoctopus Band, that's a great name. Thank you for the follow. ObJ, a.k.a. San Online, welcome. And Covert Ops, welcome in. We've also got Brian bumping up some Adele. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Witnessed. You saw it? You were there? La Latino. That collab was killer. I love singing harmonies with those dudes. Because here's the thing also. They've really got their thing down. Like, they've been playing together for a long time. They got their thing down. So I just get to show up and then just put my harmony over top. Been talking about it for many months now. Finally got to do it again. Sharpie, thank you for the follow. J Tide, thanks for resubbing. Welcome in, everyone. Imagine wanting to hear harms and getting danced by having Colleen show up. I know Trex, that was so funny. Trex was like, oh, Colleen, I know you're going to be singing along at home. I was like, you don't even know. But welcome to my house. This is my house. It's like not too far from the Risky Biscuit house. Actually, I'm somewhere. I'm not going to dox anybody, but I'm like, let's say about within 20 minutes of getting to the Risky Biscuit house and also getting to where Logan lives. So somewhere, I mean, Atlanta's smaller than Los Angeles, so you can be like a lot of places in 20 minutes. You broke my brain. We're neighbors too, J-Tide? Amazing. Well, shoot. Dan, hello, my friend. Join us in following Music is Code. Meeks Twitch, welcome on in. Thank you for the follows. Hey, everyone. Well, if you want to check out my song list, y'all should make some song suggestions. You can suggest a song for free. And if you would like to request a song and have it actually definitely be played, because I don't have a lot of time to play the suggestions usually, but I like having them there, so feel free to make them. But if you want your song to for sure be played, then you can bump it up with a $5 donation or more and a 500 bits in the chat. Also, at the end of every stream, I always do a vote of some of the suggestions. So I totally understand if you don't have, the ability to support monetarily. Just being here makes me feel so, just you being here makes me feel so happy and full of love. So don't even worry, but put a song on the suggestions if you want, because then we'll vote on them at the end of the stream, and you might hear your song anyways. And at the beginning of every stream, I do a giveaway for a free request. So there you go. We're going to do Easy on Me. All right, we're doing it. Ruwan, I don't know if you're still here, but you get to hear your song, and that is thanks to, who was it who bumped it? Brian? Thanks, Brian. How's everyone doing? Oh, since Ruwan left? Oh, Ruwan left. Oh. Well, dang. Pause. What are we pausing? I'm confused. Let's do something else then. Let's do something else. What should I sing, y'all? I'm just doing piano vocal tonight. I have to get all the looping stuff set up, but normally I do a lot of looping as well. We could do Let It Go by James Bay. Does anybody... I can't really do an instrumental improv when I don't have any looping stuff. So far, we got a lot of suggestions. So if you really feel like hearing these songs, you know what to do. Yeah, let's do Let It Go by James Bay. That's a good one. I haven't done that one in so long. This is actually one of the first songs I did on my stream when I first started streaming. Here we go. Oh, snap, you're playing for Logan's fiance. Make it special. Katie? That's for Katie? Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, Katie, I see. I found your message. Katie, how are you? I can't wait to see you. We're going to hang. Mikey, thank you for gifting us up to John. Okay, I do love this song. It's going to be good. From walking home and talking low, seeing shows in evening clothes with you, from nervous touch and getting drunk, to staying up and waking up with you. And now we're slipping at the edge, holding something we don't need. Oh, this delusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. So come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and everything that's broken, to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. From throwing clothes across the floor, to teeth and claws and slamming doors at you. If this is all we're living for, why are we doing it anymore? I used to recognize myself, funny our reflections change, and we're becoming someone else. Think it's time to walk away. So come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Trying to fit your hand inside of mine when we know it just don't belong. No force on earth can make me feel right. No, trying to push this problem up the hill when it's just too heavy to hold. Think now's the time to let it slide. So come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Let the ashes fall, forget about me, and come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Katie! Oh, I was singing that. I just saw Katie's comments. I was like, ah. Also, Maximus, that was for you. Thank you for that suggestion today. Kid Brother says instant follow. Thank you so much. You're all being so kind to me. Thanks for hanging out. By the way, Mr. Met says Colleen's choice if no other priors. Okay, thanks, Mr. Met. I'd love to do a Colleen's choice. And Snipster with the $5 tip. Big grats on your new place, Colleen. When will you put Kate Bush back on the list? Great question. I could do a piano vocal running up that hill for y'all tonight if you want. Do you want that, Snipster? I just have to, the thing is, like, the looped one I had before, I changed my template, and it's just going to take me a while to get that one back up and running. But I can definitely do it, piano vocal. Captain Lazy Bones, thank you for the resub and the congrats. Thank you. And Mikey, thank you for the 1,000 bits and for gifting a sub to Girl Without Tattoo. Pre-fight, thank you for gifting a sub to Trex. Kid Brother, thank you for the follow. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Katie. Katie, thank you for staying in your car to listen to that song. I love that one. Yay. Okay. But yeah, we'll do Running Up That Hill for Snipster. Well, welcome on in. If you don't know me, I'm Colleen. Hi. I have lived everywhere, and I just moved to Atlanta, so it is on now. I guess, so the people who came in with Risky Biscuit Band, I was telling them earlier, I showed up on Risky Biscuit's stream, sang some harmonies with them, and then I said, I'll tell you later what the heck I'm doing here. So you want to know? Do you want to know now what the heck I'm doing here? Which end of Canada are you from? So I grew up in Calgary, Alberta, right by the Rocky Mountains. And then after university, I moved to Quebec City. I wanted to speak French and like practice my French and make sure that I was like fully bilingual. And then I moved to Toronto, lived in Toronto for 12 years. And then when the pandemic hit, I actually moved to Vancouver because I thought Toronto was just getting really crowded at the beginning of the pandemic. Lots of people everywhere. I was right downtown. I didn't have a car. It's like I couldn't go anywhere. I was literally stuck. So I moved to Vancouver. More of my family's out there, and then spent most of the pandemic there, or all of the pandemic, I guess, depends when you think it ended. Has it really ended? I don't know. And then I got a U.S. visa to come down here for a year and do music-related things. So I went to L.A., and also I wanted to spend the winter there because it's so cold in Canada and I like being warm in the winter. And also I had the opportunity to perform at TwitchCon, which was in San Diego. So I was like, it makes sense to just go to LA for a while. And then when I was at TwitchCon, I met so many streamers and became just instant best friends with Risky Biscuit. Those dudes, we actually were playing on the stage on the same day. So we were all backstage in the little green room area. And that's where we really all met. I mean, I think we met the night before, but that's where we really got to know each other. And I was like, these guys are so fun. Like, it feels like we're just instant friends, because you hang out with them. It's just super fun. But they're also great musicians. They're incredible. And then when I got back to LA after that, some of you know that Justin is from Risky Biscuit Band, is also a music producer. So he said to me, he's like, hey, we could work on music together. If you want, because I had been, I think, telling him, like, they were asking me if I was putting out music, and I was like, oh, I was trying to produce my own music, but I'm like not the greatest producer, but I like trying. And anyway, I just hadn't found like a producer that I really liked working with who didn't get annoyed with me and my control freakness and my specificity and perfectionism, you might call it. Anyway, so he was like, send me a song. We'll just see if we can work on something together. So I sent him this song that a lot of you have heard now. It's called Weekdays. I sent it to him, and I was like, I don't even like this song. It's probably no good. It's terrible. Just never mind. But here it is. And he sent me back a version of the song like 4 hours later. He's like, hey, I've been working on it. And it sounded so cool. And so we continued to work on that song together, and it is now out. That song is out. I feel like I should play you that song. I'll play it. I have to take a pee break anyway, so I'll play you that song because we just released it a few weeks ago. And also Dog from Risky Biscuit Band drummed on that song, and we got to go record the drums out. I came to Atlanta last November to record, and so we went out and recorded at Billy Hume's studio. We should get a shout out for Billy Hume. And then I also recorded my second single my next single that I'm going to release called Driving Weather out at Billy's studio. And Justin played like all the instruments on that and Dog played the drums. So I was like, this is working out really well, this sort of musical collaboration. And then I don't know how I got so lucky, but Justin was like, look, I have some time. We could work on an album together if you want to. And I was like, heck yes, I want to, because it's really rare to find a producer that you can actually work with and not feel like I just always feel like I'm being annoying for asking for the things that I hear in my head and wanting to hear. And Justin just doesn't make you feel like that. He's like, yeah, that's cool. And he just does it. So I was like, that's an interesting idea, but I don't want to move, across the country. And then both Logan and Justin were like, yeah, but you could get like so much of a bigger, better place for the same amount you're paying in LA if you lived in Atlanta. And I was like, prove it. And then I looked on Zillow and found this place, and it's so amazing. And the people who have been following my stream for a long time know that the place I was in LA was like really temporary. It was tiny, teeny tiny. I had no space for anything, no space for my dog to run around. I had no conveniences. I barely had a kitchen. It was a kitchenette. Like there was no oven, no dishwasher, no laundry, no air conditioning. I couldn't get the air conditioning to turn on, and the landlord would not turn it on for me. So it was just not great. And then the internet started cutting out. So I found this place, and I was like, it's perfect. And ended up getting this place that I'm in now. So this is my new place. It's amazing. It's the perfect size for me. It's a little back house. So there's like somebody's house up front, and then my house is in the back. But I get a whole little house to myself. It's amazing. Turtlebutt, thank you for resubbing. Artemis is like, oh my gosh, no, as a producer, that's what I want. Well, I appreciate that, but I've had several producers, which honestly, to be fair, like I am a perfectionist. So I'll write back to them and be like, ooh, can you just turn up the reverb a little bit more? Can you just turn up those vocals? And they're like, okay. But Justin's like, oh yeah, you're right. Let's turn up the vocals. And I'm like, oh, so nice. It's so nice to feel like you're being listened to and like you're being appreciated for your opinion instead of just feeling like sorry for having an opinion. And it just turns out also that he's so good at playing all these different instruments that he can like, like if you're working with people who like a producer who doesn't play a ton of instruments, you then have to hire people to play instruments, and it gets really expensive. And Justin's like, yeah, let me pick up the guitar. Great. Let me pick up the bass. Great. Let me do the mandolin. Remember when we spent a whole 4 hours doing mandolin out at Billy's studio? So anyways, what's going on? What are you saying in the chat? What? There's a hype train. Pawnosaur, thank you for the resub. And Chip, thank you for the 100 biddies. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. I'm happy for myself too. This place is rad, and the internet here is so much better. The 2 BPM debate, yeah. At the end of the day, I think he was probably more right about that. It should have been a little slower. He jammed some bass tonight. It was dope. Yeah, and I saw Logan playing bass tonight too. That was fun. Sounds as close to ideal as you can get. I mean, so far. And those guys, like all of them in Risky Biscuit, they're super nice. They also introduced me to Priska, who I'm going to do some songwriting with. She's awesome. And hopefully I'll be able to go back out to Billy's studio as well and work with him. So I'm feeling like I have a little crew here, And I don't know. It's just fun. They just feel like, I was telling my stream earlier, I'm like, they feel like my brothers from another mother, but they also have different mothers. Everyone has a different mother. Yeah, right, J-Tide? I agree. Okay, so you know what? Why don't I play you the song? I'll play you the song that we worked on together, and you'll be able to see why I want to keep working with these awesome dudes. Mr. Pike, hello. Okay, it's called Weekdays, and you can find it on all streaming services, and then I'll be back in 3 minutes. Here is a lyric video that I made. Real low budget, but it was fun. Here we go. Georgia people in general, good peeps. I'm learning this. I am learning this. Here we go. Yeah. That's how it goes. So that's the first one. And then we have another one coming that I recorded at Billy's studio called Deriving Weather. So that'll be my next single. But if you want to hear that again, it's on all streaming services. It is also on YouTube. There's a link. Go check it out. That first song by Colleen when I tuned in was just wow. Which one, Kid Brother? Wicked, thank you for gifting a sub to Kid Brother. That's so nice. And Artemis, thank you for gifting a sub to Silly Tail. Oh, yay. So many new friends in here. That was amazing. Thanks, King Solomon. That was literally as good, if not better, than Taylor Swift. Yes. All right. We got a Colleen's Choice. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to think about that. Maybe I'll do like another original in a few songs, Mr. Matt. How about that? We're going to do, I also want to do, we're going to do Reliant K and Running Up That Hill. Let's do Running Up That Hill right now, if that's okay. That feels like a good change of pace. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you so much. Like, I cannot stress enough. That was a song where I was like, oh, this song's probably not worth recording. And then Justin turned it into that, like with all the guitars and everything. So, really stoked about that. I usually loop this one and make it really big, but we're just doing piano vocal today because I don't have everything set up yet. I'm only half set up here so far. By the way, do you see my teeny tiny dog? She's sitting right there. She's in those shadows. I'll bring her over here in a minute. Well, actually, now that she's awake, you want to come say hi? Ahoy, fellow Atlanta-based musician here. Hey, Silver Greninja. Hello. Welcome on in. I love it. We just put the first Atlanta stream as the subject of this stream, and now I'm making Atlanta friends already. I'm gonna come follow you. I'm gonna give you a follow. Rick Hart, thank you for the follow, and Silver, thank you as well. Atlanta peeps, I know. Would you look at this Risky Biscuit band? I'm making friends. I'm making some friends. This is Luann, by the way. Does Colleen know her Pokemon? Name that Pokemon. I used to play Pokemon like so many years ago. So many years ago. Hey, Bubs. Yeah, I love you too. Okay, back to your spot. Hey, Photic Photon. A photic photon, in fact, I should say. Here we go. It doesn't hurt me to wanna feel how it feels, to wanna know that it doesn't hurt me, to wanna hear about the deal I'm making. You, it's you and me, it's you. Make a deal with God and I get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, running up that hill, be running up that building. Said if I only could, yeah. see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware I'm tearing you asunder. There is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much hate for the ones we love? Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. And if I only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places, be running up that road, running up that hill, be running up that building. Said if I let me see all your highlight or your lighter emotes or your fire emotes or your swaying emotes. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. Oh, 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 oh. If I only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places, be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problems. Said if I only could make a deal with God and then get him to swap our places, be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problems. Said if I only could, yeah. If I only could, yeah. If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill. Said if I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill. There we go. Yes, good girl. If you ever hear me praise my dog in a ridiculous voice, it's because apparently they respond to the excited sound of your voice. Good job. You're so good. You're so smart. Come here. Good girl. She did something good. I have to tell her that she did it good. Mama, have a good night. Em, how are you? Em loves music. Good to see you. I don't know if you're a foodie, but there's a good restaurant scene around the Metro ATL area. I am a foodie. I like food. Rick Hart, thank you for the follow. Wait, I already thanked you, Rick, but I'm going to thank you again. Everybody does that. I know, but I wanted you to know. It's not because I just like... I mean, I do talk to her in a ridiculous voice just anyways, but when I go really high-pitched, that's why. Play us something. That was beautiful. Beautiful. You're so musical, little dog. Oh, no way. That's cool. Punk rock. That's really cool. She's so cute. So Atlanta. Yes, Luke, I moved to Atlanta. Gonna work on an album here. See how I like it here. Working on an album here. You can sing me to sleep? Okay, I will. By the way, if y'all don't know what the heck the secret menu is, if we complete this typical for the stream, it unlocks the secret menu, which is a whole bunch of songs that I can only sing like once a stream because they involve a lot of vocal work. And so you all will get to vote on what song from the secret menu. So the list will open up if we hit that. You're so brave. I'm so scared to move. Oh, okay. See, here's the thing. It was scary the first couple times, but I've moved so many times now that it's not scary anymore. It's just exciting because usually I'm moving like for a cool reason, you know? So, but packing and unpacking is the worst every time. Does Atlanta cost less than LA? Oh, so much less. You don't even understand. That's half the reason why I moved here, because for less than the price I was paying in LA, I have more than twice as much square footage here, and I have laundry and a parking spot and an entire house, like guest house to myself, so I can make as much noise as I want, and my dog has a yard, and I have a dishwasher. Did I say dishwasher yet? If you ever need a clarinet or trumpet player, hit me on Discord. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'm going to come check out your stream. Is this number 8 or number 9 now? I think this might be number 9. All right. Ooh, let's give her a treat. Okay, I'm going to do Be My Escape. Do y'all know Reliant K? You moved to ATL? I did. 8-Bit Hustler. I moved to Atlanta. I got convinced to move here. Luann. I got real convinced to move here, and now I'm here. So... the thing is, though, I've been moving around so much that, like, the moving part was not new to me. I haven't had a really, really good spot to live in for a long time, so moving here was actually super exciting. It was like twist my rubber arm, you know, to get me to move here. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, what? I can have a whole house? Okay. And work on music with cool people? All right. Everything's cheaper in the South on the East Coast. I'm in NC. Is that North Carolina? How did you get convinced? I got convinced by Risky Biscuit. Because I'm going to work on an album with Justin from Risky Biscuit. Also, last time I was in Atlanta, we started writing an original song, me and Dog and Justin. And we're going to see if we can maybe write some more originals and perhaps, you know, start up a little original project. We're going to see about that. Wouldn't that be cool? A whole house? I know, it's wild. I mean, it's still a small house, but the place I was living before was $1,900, and it was 400 square feet. No laundry, no dishwasher. I had to go to the laundromat. No parking spot. The internet was terrible, kept cutting out during my streams. This place is 900 square feet. It is, oh no, wait, the old place was 2,000 and the new place is 1,900. And it's 900 square feet, and it's like a whole separate thing. No neighbors, no sharing walls with anybody. I got laundry, I got dishwasher. I got friends in low places. Vancouver's worse. Well, I was living in Vancouver right before this, as you know. So anyway, I'm excited to have the space. I'm not excited about the bugs. I hear there's bugs here. Insane Rainy, did I thank you for following? Because I meant to. Farts for Sale says hello. Hello. I don't personally need any additional farts. So if that's why you're here, I shall not be paying for them, but you can still hang out. It's odd to see you in a normal size room. I know, because all my streams have been like so cramped. Anyway, this is like very basic setup, but I'm gonna like do some more setup. There's bugs everywhere. That's true. I'm so happy for Luann. I know she gets a yard. You need to update your bio. Dang, I do. You're right. I'll work on that. Okay, here we go. Here's Reliant K. Put some suggestions on the board, y'all. I want to see what songs you want to listen to. So go to the song list. We're going to give you the link right now. Oh, good one. You can do that with your nose? Did you sneeze? On my keys? Sneeze on my keys? BST, thank you for the resub. Ew, Luann. I'm giving up slowly, blending in so you won't even know me. Apart from this whole world that shares my fate. This one last boy you mentioned is my one last shot at redemption. 'Cause I know to live you must give your life away. And I've been housing all this doubt and insecurity. I've been locked inside that house, all the while you hold the key. And I've been dying to get out, might be the death of me. And even though there's no way of knowing where to go, promise I'm going, because I gotta get out of here. Stuck inside this rut that I fell into by mistake. I gotta get out of here. And I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you to be my escape. Giving up on doing this alone now, 'cause I failed and I'm ready to be shown how. You told me the way and I'm trying to get there. This a life sentence that I'm serving. I admit that I'm every bit deserving, but the beauty of grace is that it makes life not fair. And I've been housing all this doubt and insecurity. I've been locked inside that house, all the while you hold the key. And I've been dying to get out, it might be the death of me. And even though there's no way of knowing where to go, promise I'm going, because I gotta get out of here. Afraid that this complacency is something I can't shake. I gotta get out of here. And I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you to be my escape. To my own humanity, self-detained and forced to live in this mess I made. And all I am asking is for you to do what you can with me. I can't ask you to give what you've already gave. I've been housing all this doubt and insecurity. I've been locked inside that house, all the while you hold the key. And I've been dying to get out, might be the death of me. And even though there's no way of knowing where to go, promise I'm going, because I gotta get out of here. I'm stuck inside this rut that I fell into by mistake. I gotta get out of here. And I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you to be my escape. I fought you for so long, I should have let you in. Oh, regret those things we do. And all I was trying to do was save my own skin. Oh, so were you. So were you. Okay. That was enough licks. Where are you going? Well, okay. You gonna go somewhere else? Okay. Thank you for the claps. Ponosaur with the prior request. Oh yeah, you can also get a priority request by saving up enough channel points. So there you go. Thank you for hanging out for that long, Ponosaur. And Farts, thank you for the follow. Trooper Christian, welcome as well. Chrisitan. Welcome on in, friends. Beautiful. Thank you, 8-Bit. Good night, punk rock. Okay, let's see what we got going on over here on the requests. I know I get a Colleen's Choice, so that'll be fun for Mr. Met. Let me pick something from these suggestions here. Why don't we do... I think we should do Make You Feel My Love, which is a Bob Dylan song, but then Adele did it as well, and it's so good. Remember Adele Dazeem? No, wait, not Adele Dazeem. No, that's actually just what John Travolta calls Idina Menzel. Garth did this song as well? No way! I have to learn some Garth songs, don't I? Maybe Logan will teach me some country songs. Logan likes the Garth Brooks. I do need to get some new furniture now that I'm here, because this is the chair that like came in this place. I couldn't bring my chair I had before, which I also bought for $20 off of Marketplace when I moved to LA. What is that dog doing? But this won't do because it's got arms on it that I can't remove. Otherwise, you know how some chairs are built like if you remove the arms, that's what was actually holding the back of the chair and the bottom together. Yeah, that's like these. So, and I can't really play, like I definitely can't play guitar with these arms on. So I have to get some new furniture. I also want to get this. I want to get a sit stand desk, you know, with the like motorized thing, because I want to be able to sometimes stand up for my streams. Like when I'm doing looping and stuff and getting all into it, and when I'm dancing, I want to be able to stand up and dance. And so the thing is, I have to like have a desk that can go up to like a preset thing, so that, and then I can just lift the camera up by the same amount. And then, so I have a whole plan. Typical. Oh yeah. They're super cheap. Well, I looked them up, and apparently to get a good one that's not going to like, the motor's not going to crap out, it's like, the cheapest one I found, I think was, that had good ratings, was like $450-$500. And I was thinking I could also put the keyboard on some legs that go up and down, and then the keyboard can rise up too, but I don't need the like desktop. Anyway, we'll see. I have a plan. What my dog is doing. There might be some real good deals for office furniture. Yeah, sweet. I got an Uplift. I really like mine. Okay, cool. The one I was looking at is called Jarvis? The Jarvis? Where's your loop maker? Well, I don't have everything set up yet. I will have to set that all up soon, but I don't have enough furniture to set it all up properly, and I also did not have enough time. Your top is super cute and it's tripping me out. Thank you. This is one of my favorite tops. This is my favorite shirt that I own, actually. Venom, thank you for the follow. And Crack Racer, welcome on in. We got some new friends. We still in LA or somewhere new. I Eat Fish. Go look at the stream title. We put it in there. I moved to... Oh, look, Luann's back there by the... you doing back there, Louie? She's in front of the light back there. I moved to Atlanta. Yes, see? I'm wearing this shirt in that emote. Oh, okay, here we go. Place them down now.
Your squeaky toy, but it's kind of loud because you're going to be squeaking on the stream. Okay.
We might hear some squeaks, but I figured that's better than barking.
Blowing in your face, and the whole world is on your case.
She's a dog.
I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love.
She's a little dog.
Shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. I go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
There we go. I love the cat versus dog discourse we're having right now. Both are lovely. I just happen to have a dog. Okay, now it's time to do Can't Help Falling in Love for Ponosaur. Man, it's nice sometimes doing these piano vocal only streams because we just like do a bunch of really pretty songs. It's mostly just pretty song hour. Yeah, there's a cooldown on the dog treat just so we don't overstuff her with treats. But she's hanging out over there. She was squeaking for a minute, but now she's just hanging out. J Mark Hands, thank you for the claps. So nice to meet you too, Silver Greninja. I will check out your stream for sure. Been on Twitch all day, and this has been hands down my favorite stream. Thank you, Kid Brother. That's so nice of you. I appreciate y'all hanging out. This has been super nice. I wasn't sure. I said that I was going to be taking a whole week off to do my move. I did move across the entire country from LA to Atlanta. But I was able to get enough stuff set up today that I could do a piano vocal stream, and I was so happy that I could because I really miss you all when I'm not here. You can call me Silver. Okay, Silver, you got it. Where are you all from? Tell me where you live. Just the city, not the exact address, please. But I want to know where everyone's at, where you're watching from. Decatur, Georgia. Yes, Ponosaur. Did I know that? So if I play a live show in Atlanta, are some of you gonna come? Also, one of the big draws of moving here was like, oh my god, Wicked! What are you doing? Catty corner. Okay, we have to talk about this for a second. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I was like, that's a specific number. It must do something. Thank you for that. Oh, we're so close. Okay, so I was hanging out with Risky Biscuit earlier, and we were talking about like putting something somewhere, and Justin was like, yeah, we'll just put it catty corner, catty corner to this wall. I was like, what did you just say? He's like, catty corner. I was like, are you making a joke right now? Because do we not agree it's kitty corner? And he's like, I've never heard that in my life. I've never heard anyone say kitty corner my whole life. And I was like, oh, I've never heard anyone say catty corner. I was like, are you saying caddy like a cat or like a caddy in golf? $1 Bob. Yes. $1 Bob. By the way, Wicked, let me know if there's a song I can sing for you. Please, please. Definitely catty corner. Yeah, but aren't you all like Southern people? Okay, we're going to do a poll. They did a poll on their stream earlier today because I was over there and I was like, what is that? Or I don't know if we did a poll, but a lot of people say kitty corner. We looked it up and it turns out both terms are pretty much interchangeable and used pretty much the same amount. So we're going to find out, but I like never in my life have I heard catty corner. But apparently it's catty like with T's, not with D's. But Justin thought it was catty with D's. So at least he was wrong about something. Can't let his head get too big. It's just the corner you keep your caddy in. Oh, you're in Tampa Bay, Florida. Nice, King Solomon. Bakerfield. Wheels is in Bakerfield. All right. Where's Bakerfield? Why do I feel like I've heard of Bakersfield, Illinois? Is that a thing? I'm making things up. Am I making things up? J-Tide's in Buckhead. I haven't been to Buckhead yet, J-Tide. J Morg says NH, New Hampshire, maybe? I'm just guessing. Did you drive through the storms? Not really. I didn't really run into too many storms. It was raining on the way out of LA. 123 Fake Street. Joshua, I'm coming to see you. Colorado, says Rose. Covington. Okay, Tay. Covington. Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's in CA. Oh, okay. Okay. The term is a regional dialect. Interesting. Okay, so far with don't forget to vote in the poll. Yeah, Kitty Corner is winning. Kitty Corner is definitely winning. In the South, you'd never hear anyone say Kitty Corner. All right, Risky Biscuit. I'm so sorry that you're so wrong. I've never spelled it with two T's. It's always with two T's. See, this is interesting. Apparently, it all branched out from the same original term, which was catter corner, like this, I think. Oh, I can't type. You're not gonna let me type? Okay, there we go. Like, apparently, this was the original catter corner. I don't know. I always thought it was kitty corner. Did you think that, Joshua? Like timeout? That's so funny. Like a kid would have to go in the corner for a timeout. Wow, we're all learning a lot. We learn a lot of things on this stream about like the differences between Americans and Canadians. We're all just too different. I don't think we could be friends. Except BST, we could be friends. BST, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Pop-Up Bear Man. Oh, these are, I forgot to turn that off. Yes, these are the people who you have now given subs to. How exciting. Bye, Luann. Catty corner is how I always heard it. Well, dang. Thank you, BST. I appreciate that so much. Okay, well, the winner is it's only kitty corner. But if you add up the catty corners and the catty corners, you get 13 and kitty was 19, right? So I think we're still winning kitty corner. But isn't that funny? When you learn these things, and you're like, I can't believe none of us knew that it was the opposite. All right, here we go. Can't help falling in love. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Thank you, Jay. Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. There's another poll. Don't forget to vote in this one. For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with All right, what's going on now? What do you put your groceries in? What were the options? Trolley, buggy, cart. Yeah, shopping cart. Shopping cart. But the other terms are very cute. I would assume the Brits. Do you say trolley? Do you say who says what? Thank you, Ponosaur. Yeah, we need a cupboard pantry. Well, no, the thing is, like, I would call it a pantry too. But it's too complicated to do that one because I would call it a pantry too if it was just for food. But I would also call it a cupboard. I said to dog, was it dog? Yeah, I said to dog. He was like, "Oh, did you put all your stuff away?" And I was like, "I put all the groceries in the cupboard at least." And he was like, "Cupboard? That's some old lady speak right there." I was like, "What cupboard?" I say cupboard all the time. But I would also say pantry if it was like a specific door just for the, like, groceries. Hi, Beth. Oh, yeah, and then the bathroom one. What are these poles? Illuminated beetles. Fireflies, lightning bugs. Oh, yeah, definitely fireflies. 10,000 fireflies. That granny talk. Scrapple or liver mush? I don't know what either of those things are. Scrapple? That's that game you play with the dice. Wait, that's Scrabble. People do say buggy in the South. I call it a cart for sure. Who is this? Is this Logan? I need to know who's behind this Risky Biscuit band. Who is it? Hi. Think a pantry is a standalone space, like a walk-in closet, but for food. Interesting. We would call it a pantry if it was like a big door that opens, even if you don't have to walk all the way in, but like it was just food, but like a big door. But little doors are cupboards. That's what I'm going to say. In Canada, cupboards are the small ones. Yes, Sea Left. We're so similar because you're so close to Canada. It's Justin. It's usually Logan. What's going on here? All the other biscuits are asleep. Yeah, that's true. I should have known. It's late. I should have known. A couple of night owls over here. I say cupboard or cabinet. Okay. How many wow, there's really all these votes. How many syllables are in caramel? 3. It's caramel. These votes are off the hook tonight. Pantry is a designated area, like a closet. Yeah, but dog was like surprised I said cupboard, like the word cupboard at all. At all. Fun fact, lightning bugs, fireflies illuminate different colors depending on what part of the country you live in. What? Wicked, that's wild. Wicked, do you want to hear a song? Do you want me to do Wicked Game, but like on the piano? I haven't done that in a while. Big pantry, big door. Cabinet, small door. Cabinet. Yeah, that'll work. Pantry, big door. Cabinet, small door. I don't have a pantry, just drawers. Okay, Amber. We're going to have to get you a pantry. No, I don't have a pantry either. By the way, Dat Bonkers, thank you for resubbing. I think I missed saying that to you, but thank you so much. Oh, wait. Oh, we got the secret menu. I know what y'all have to do. You have to vote on a secret menu song. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to open up the secret menu, and we're going to get, once that's done, we're going to give you a link to go look at all the songs on the secret menu. I forget, mods. Did we make a link where it just goes straight to the secret menu songs, or does it have to be like people have to filter it themselves? I have a question. Is your music copyrighted, or am I allowed to use it? Lady Hooks. I mean, it sort of depends. Like, it is copyrighted, but I don't believe, like, do you mean like on a stream are you allowed to use it? Because that I will give you permission to do that. And I don't believe anybody would be able to DMCA strike you for that, because I'd have to be the one to do that because I don't have a record label. So there you go. Okay. Secret menu is now unlocked. So yeah, if you click on that, it'll show you just the secret menu. And what y'all have to do is pick some songs from that, put it on the list, and then we'll do a vote between 5 of the secret menu selections. These are songs I do very infrequently because they're really vocally demanding, but you have earned one. Thank you so much to everybody who tipped towards the tip goal. Woo woo. And Jay says, first goal reached in ATL. Yes. Yeah, on your stream. Yeah, Lady Hooks, you can totally play my songs on your stream. Thank you for asking. I missed the last poll, but 3 syllables in caramel, right? Yeah, some people say caramel, though. Caramel. I want to start saving my VODs, and I can't stand some of that mellow music stuff, and I love your music. Oh, thank you. Yeah, go ahead and use it. Absolutely. Yeah, credit me. That's super nice. Thank you. Drawers, I meant to say cabinet. Oh, you got a cabinet. Okay. All right, these are all great ideas. Let's play, Wicked. Did you say, can I play Wicked game for you? I say caramel both ways, actually. Depends on the context. What kind of different context would you need? What kind of different context would you be saying caramel in? Like if it's on a Sunday, it's caramel, and if it's a chocolate bar, it's caramel? What? There is a place called Carmel. I feel like I've heard of a place called Carmel. Where was it? No. You don't know. You don't need to bark at me. Oh, almost. I have to get her a new set of stairs. I couldn't fit her stairs in the car. Luann, lie down. Good girl. I'm gonna give her a treat for that. Carmel is in California. Well, shoot. See, I've heard of it. There's a Carmel in Indiana and California. Well, maybe I heard of it when I was in India. I think I heard of it when I was in Indiana, actually. I think Carmel was that maybe like the nice place that was kind of like Eagleton? How do you say caramelize? Caramelize. I say caramelize, not caramelize. Blah. Caramelize. How about fix into instead of going or about to? Yeah. Well, you also say, I had to get used to Risky Biscuit saying trying to. Like as in, would you like to or do you want to? I forget when it came up, but someone was like, are you trying to, like, let's put it in context. Like, are you trying to get that Taco Bell for dinner? I was like, well, I'm not currently trying to, but they just meant like, do you want to? And then of course we know the answer is yes, because I love Taco Bell. You're trying to go to the store? Exactly. I'm like, I'm not currently trying to. What do you mean? But now I've started to say it now. Oh, I think I'm going to start saying a lot of things. I know what we can do. We can at least loop some background vocals. Can we? Yeah, I think if I sing them real. I don't have the buttons for this. Hold on, I will map the buttons real quick. Okay, did that work? This world is only gonna break your heart. 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 This world is only gonna break your heart.
Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart. I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart with you. This world is only gonna break your heart. This world is only gonna break your heart. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart. I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart with you. This world is only gonna break your heart. This world is only gonna break your heart. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. But I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart. I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart with you. This world is only gonna break your heart with you. This world is only gonna break your heart. Nobody loves no one.
Hey. There we go. That was fun. And one of those last ones, my voice did the little rasp, and I was like, Sometimes the rasp is there, sometimes it's not. I haven't used a trackball mouse in a long time. Forgot how much I like them. Might need to go get one again. Yeah, I love this mouse. I love that Nod Narb, which is, I'm seeing is Brandon backwards. Notice my trackball mouse. Oh, I forgot to unplug it. How embarrassing. I was charging it earlier. I need to charge this mouse like once every 6 months, and it happened to be just now. This is the Logitech MX Ergo. I love it so much. I first started using it because I didn't want to get like a repetitive stress injury in my wrist, and I play so much piano, and I really just didn't want that to be a thing. But also, it was perfect because I like to keep my mouse here on my keyboard, and like there would be no way to use a regular mouse to like, because you know, regular mouse you gotta move it around, but where am I gonna move it? It's right here on my. It has to only be right here, so it's perfect. I learned how to use this. It took a little getting used to, but I actually love it now because you really only have to move your thumb so slightly. Whereas like with the regular mouse, you gotta be swooping all around, swooping. Yeah, they're great when you have a bunch of stuff on your desk. Exactly. Sit. Yes, good girl. You wanna come here? Here, come. Ooh, good girl. What's that? Dr. Needle. Hi. How are you? Okay, good girl. Just checking her paws. It would take me forever to get used to that mouse. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. How's the move? It was great. It was a long drive across the country, but I'm here. I moved to Atlanta. I got peer pressured. I saw y'all talking about Logan should give me a cowboy hat, and then I love that pre-fight came in with the knowledge that is totally true, which is that I'm from Calgary. I definitely own a cowboy hat or two. However, then again, it's not here in America. I don't have it with me. Didn't bring it with me. So Logan can certainly get me a cowboy hat if he wants. I grew up surrounded by some cowboys. It's true. Did you stop at any interesting places along the way? I didn't really have time to stop in a lot of places because I just wanted to get here. But I drove through some cool places. There was one time where a sign said PPTP, and I never ended up finding out what the PPTP was, but it was apparently some sort of TP. You left Cali? I did. I just needed more space, and I came to Atlanta. I'm going to work on an album with Justin from Risky Biscuit, so there's going to be lots of music happening over here. I have family in Montana. Cowboy hat is basically required. Exactly. It's those Rocky Mountains. That's what does it to you. Oops, caps. Lady Hurks is just over here yelling at us. I don't really game. I play poker. Okay, you're going to go in your bed? You're going to go to your bed? There you go. Good girl. No. Lie down. Take a chill pill. Good girl. Anyways, okay. Did you all, we need to make a vote for the secret menu song. So let me look at what you all put on the list for secret menu songs. We've got, okay, here we go. These are the options. An original song of mine called Infinite. That's actually from one of my musicals. We got Take Me to Church by Hozier. I Try by Macy Gray. What About Love by Hearts. And The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. All right, these are some good ones. We're going to get those on there, and you're all going to vote. Oh, no. That was a bad throw. There you go. I also yell at games. Oh, it's so good to be back here on stream. I miss y'all so much. All great songs. I know. All great songs. Okay, the vote will come up. In a minute. The Saturday mood is strong. Oh, by the way, C Left, those streets were from you for the win. Was the move smooth? It was quite smooth. Nothing bad happened. Didn't lose any of my stuff. Didn't have any car trouble. I want to knock wood, but it's over. So everything in the past went well. Slacking because work. Okay, that's fair. By the way, Shan, remember when I was at the last place and I needed just a little side organizer thing and you ended up funding one for me? I couldn't fit it in the car on the way, but I gave it to Willow. I was like, this is from Shan. I'm passing it along. I gave Willow 3 things. I gave her my office chair and that organizer and my little side table because I couldn't fit them in the car. And then she was like, I will either use these or I will give them away to someone who needs it. I was like, that's perfect. Sugar Skulls, thank you for the 100 bits. Happy you got to your new place and to see Brad. I know, I knew you all would be stoked that Brad is back. Okay, secret menu song poll is up. This is your time. This is your chance to have a say in what song I'm going to do. And in the meantime, I'm going to do another song from the list. Can you hear Luann grumbling at me? You grumbling? Are hungry? Maybe I'll just go get her food real quick. Let's take a break. I just realized I've only taken one break so far this stream. So I'm going to play you a video. How about let's do Golden Days. That'll be fun. This is an original song that I wrote with my friend Fred, and we recorded it in the backyard. And so here you go. I'll be back in a minute.
Darling, you look good on a Sunday night, staring down the barrel of a loading 925. I feel the whiskey buzzing deep in my bones, got me dreaming about all the places we're gonna go. If I can't have you, I'm gonna leave this bar alone.
I saw you when you walked in with your hat down low. I was putting on my coat and I was heading home. I stopped in my tracks, turned back around. There's no going back. I'm in for it now, and if I can't have you, I guess I'll make it through somehow. But it'd sure be a lot more fun if you would take me out.
Dancing till the bars turn out their lights, and I'll be saying your name while you're holding me tight. Tomorrow when we're heading out our separate ways, I'm gonna add this night to our golden days. Golden, golden days. It's on that karaoke at the Crooked Star. We'll sing islands in the stream until the whole damn bar is singing along. Then when we kiss, they're cheering us on. Both got our wish. Take these shots and head on down the road. There's still so many places that we gotta go. Dancing till the bars turn out their lights, and I'll be saying your name while you're holding me tight. Tomorrow when we're heading out our separate ways, we're gonna add this night to our golden days. Golden, golden days. The sun is coming up, I can't get enough. I don't want this night to end.
Hold on to me and this memory till we can do it
It
all.
all again. We're dancing till the bars turn out their lights, saying your name while you're holding me tight. Tomorrow when we're heading out our separate ways, we're gonna have this night to our golden days. Golden, golden days. Golden, golden days. Golden, golden days.
Let's see your friendship clap emotes. There they are. This one time, I forgot the word for high five, so I called it a friendship clap. Hey, we got a hype train going. Thank you all. I'm so glad you liked that song. That's called Golden Days. You can find it on YouTube. There is a link to go see it again. Quiet. Red Dog, thank you for the follow. And Sophie, thank you for the 500 bits. We will get your song, which is coincidentally called Your Song, up on the queue. I will play it very shortly. Why is she barking at me? Quiet. Do you need to come sit with me for a bit? Come. I filled her food bowl, so it can't be that. J Morg, thank you for the follow. Hadless, thank you for resubbing 15 months. Yes. And Wicked, thank you for the 5 gift subs. That's so kind of you. You're all being so sweet. Now that you're on the East Coast, it's hella late now. I mean, it's the same. This is the same lateness. Wait, is it? Or no, this is later than I normally stream. That's true. No, it's not. I don't know what I'm talking about. I usually stream pretty late. Yeah, she might just be feeling a little anxiety. She's been a good girl. His voice is fantastic. Yes, that's Fred Miller. I think he's going to be putting out some new music maybe soon. Maybe. Original is better than covers any day. Thanks, Dimension. The time change is 3:12 for the last time. The time change is 3/12. What does that mean? 3/12. I don't know what you mean. Look, it's me high-fiving Mark Robinson. We made these high-five emotes, and I was like, I just asked some of my stream friends if they would make one. I want the Risky Biscuits to make one. Do you have an Amazon wish list? We can send you and him gifts. Oh, that's so nice. You know what, Sophie? I didn't have one because I used to live in Canada, and it was confusing because, like, for Canada, it was like Amazon.ca. In America, it was Amazon.com, and it wasn't the same. But now that I live here, I probably should make one. That's very sweet of you. If you did want to tip, I could just get it, but that's really sweet of you. Thank you. Congress passed the change, and we will be on daylight savings time forever. Oh, I see. 3/12 is the date you're talking about, and then it's gonna be. I see. I gotcha. Okay, that's good. I wonder. Because I remember they were saying they were going to do that, but then the pandemic happened. Okay, so we're doing What About Love? Is that what's happening right now? And then we'll do your song for Sophie. I haven't done What About Love in a really long time. Do we have a time on that? Probably like 1.5 years. The Sunshine Protection Act? Can we talk about the fact that it's called the Sunshine Protection Act? Because that's really cute. Protect the sunshine. Thank you for this hype train. We're on our level 3 hype train. Oh gosh, this song is so hard to sing, but here we go. I've been lonely. I've been waiting for you. I'm pretending, and that's all I can do. The love I'm sending ain't making it through to your heart. You've been hiding, never letting it show, always trying to keep it under control. You got it down, and you're well on your way to the top. But there's something that you forgot. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only wanna share with you. You might need it someday. I can tell you what you're feeling inside. I can sell you what you don't want to buy. Something's missing, and you gotta look back on your life. You know that something just ain't right. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. harmonies. I hope I know them. Let's do this. And I'll try to remember this for next time to set this up beforehand. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? I said it too fast. Hold on a second. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only wanna share it with you. You might need it someday. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only wanna share it with you. You might need it someday. You might need it someday. There we go. There's some really cool harmonies on that one, but I think in order to do the one I really like, I'd have to actually sing the whole song a bit higher and do a harmony underneath. I'm gonna look into that. Mods, can you make me a note to check it out? The day Colleen doesn't want to try harmonies is the day we know something's gone terribly wrong. It's so true. Oh, good. Luann's eating now. That must be what she wanted. That's why I picked it. What's why you picked it? For the harmonies? I'm so impressed you can play with Doggo. Yeah, she was trying to jump off my lap for half that song. The harmonies. Yeah. I mean, I could try it now. Let me see. I gotta mute you all for 1 second. Okay, I think I got it. Let's try this. Let's do the second half of this song. We'll start with the chorus. I have to do it in a totally different key. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only wanna share it with you. You might need it someday. I can't tell you what you're feeling inside. I can't tell you what you don't want to buy. Something's missing, and you gotta look back on your life. You know something here just ain't right. What about love? Don't you want someone to So I think that's all the harmonies are. It's that first part, then it skips one, and it does another one. I kind of liked my made-up harmonies. Luann's looking huge in the light. Yeah. She is huge, actually. In spirit. Team Palindrome, thank you for the 151, making this 15151. What on earth is she doing? She's like dragged her food ball all the way across the floor. Anyway, that was a little experiment with What About Love. More heart. Man, you know what I would love to do one day is Crazy on You, but that song is super hard. Crazy on you. Crazy on you. Let me go crazy on you. What, honey? I'm gonna go back to your spot. Oh, I help you. Okay, Sophie, it is your turn. It is time for you. We're gonna do your song. But for 1 second, I want to look at Crazy on You. For one brief moment in time. This must be a weird key. The guitar on Crazy on You is so good. I know. Who's that? Nancy? Nancy Wilson? Is she the guitar one? Signia Music, thank you for the follow. New setup. I know. I got a new setup. I still have to work on it. There's lots to work on. But this is like the beginnings of it. I've moved so many times now. Setting up my setup is like, it takes a long time, but I kind of know what I have to set up. Oh, and before some of you were asking what if my tiles, if I brought my tiles, my textured tiles, and the answer is yes, of course I did. So I will be putting them up at some point. I'm here with my husband who I requested this for. Oh, that's so sweet. Sophie, do you want to tell me his name? And I will dedicate this to your husband. I am a streamer nomad. It's so true. Okay, you want to come here in my lap? That's okay. I think she's just feeling a little anxious. William. This song is for Sophie and William. Happy anniversary. That's so sweet. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do.
My gift is my song, and this one's for you, Sophie and William. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you who keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean is yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
There we go. That is for our friends Sophie and William celebrating their anniversary. Yes. Congratulations. That's so sweet. Thank you for the claps. Sebasio. Thank you for the follow. And Wicked, thank you for gifting us up to Kingdom Fallen. Oh, there you go. Can someone clip that for me? I got an ad. No, Sophie. Absolutely. It will be on my VOD. I will be putting the VOD up from this stream on YouTube, so you'll be able to go there and clip it. But you know what? I bet you we could probably... I'm so sorry you got an ad in the middle of that song. That was for you. Why didn't we tell them it was your song and that you shouldn't get an ad during your song? Thank you, BST. Weird. Well, don't worry. It'll be on the VOD. I put up the videos from the streams. I put them up. I try to put them up like the next day or the day after that. So it should be up soon. Thank you, Sophie. Oh, Wicked, thank you for getting us up to Sophie. Now you won't have that happen again. I'm sorry about the ads. All right, what else are we doing today? Let me see. Let me pick something from the suggestions. I wouldn't mind doing Thank You by Alanis Morissette. Amber, you're still hanging out, right? Lots of good suggestions on here. Clumsy. Joshua, you still here? Let's do Clumsy. I'm never going to turn down an opportunity to play Our Lady Peace. Plus, that's the one that everybody knows, and I haven't played that one in a while. Let me see if I can get that little part that happens. I don't know if I've ever done that part at the beginning. What key would that be in? I'm gonna figure this out. I've never done that little beginning part before, and it's not here. I have to do it by ear, but I play this in a different key, so we're gonna figure it out. I have to mute for a second. Stream prediction. How long must Colleen live in the U.S. to stop saying sorry? I'm so sorry. I say sorry so much. Okay, I think I figured it out, because in the original it starts, and then throw away. So I've got 3 semitones higher. Throw away. This is what happens when you like transpose some songs, because I like to sing them in my key, but then these little bits, I just want to make sure I'm doing them right. Throw away the radio, suitcase keeps you awake. Hide the telephone in case you realize sometimes you're just not okay. You level off, but it's not alright now. You need to understand there's nothing strange about this. You need to know your friends. You need to know that I'll be waving my hand, watching you drown, watching you scream, quiet or loud. Welcome. And maybe you should sleep, and maybe you just need a friend as clumsy as you've been. There's no one laughing. You will be safe in here. You will be safe in here. She was sliding off my lap. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Throw away this very old shoelace. Tripped you again. Try and shrug it off, shrug it off, shrug it off. It's only skin now. You need to understand there's nothing fake about this. You need to let me in. I'm watching you, and I'll be waving my hand, watching you drown, watching you scream. No one's around. And baby, you should sleep, and baby, you just need
you drown, watching you scream, quiet or loud. And maybe you should sleep, and maybe you just need a friend as clumsy as you've been. There's no one laughing. You will be safe in here. Oh, you will be safe in here. You will be safe in here. In here.
All right. Welcome in the Ethereal Frequency. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Brian R. Singer, thank you for the follow. All right. If you could just keep it English in the chat because we don't understand. I only understand French and English. So that would be super great. Welcome on in. Hey, Johnny. Okay, I'm getting pretty tired. I know we're all getting pretty tired. It's later than I normally stream. So let's do one more song. We're going to do a poll to see what song you all want to hear from the suggestions that are left. And also, mods, can you turn the requests off? Hey, Johnny. And also, we should delete the secret menu ones now, too. So let's pick 5 songs from the... Oh, did I see the bylines in here? Did I see Mariana maybe hanging out? Okay. Aw, nice. I do love those bylines. Okay, let's put on the poll Heaven by Bryan Adams, The Only Exception by Paramore, Time After Time, Cyndi Lauper, I Miss You, Blink-182, and let's do Thank You by Alanis Morissette. You did. Hi. We have so much catching up to do, Mariana, but I moved to Atlanta. We have so much catching up to do. And while y'all are doing that, maybe I will sing a little original song for you. I think I want to do I'll Be the Light. It's been a long time since I did this one. This is a song I wrote during the pandemic. I was trying to write something uplifting because I was not feeling good. I don't know about y'all. Ray, hi! The new place is so great. It's so much bigger than my old place, and the internet works properly. And I have all the things. I have a yard for my dog to run around in. I can sing loud late at night and no one hears me because I'm in like a back house. So I have like a whole little house. I'm so, so happy. So happy. Here we go. Everything's lost and you don't know where to start, picking up shreds of what used to be your heart. I think this is way lower than I play this. Hold on. Hold, please. That's better. I could do it that low, but it wouldn't be very exciting. Everything's lost and you don't know where to start. Make sure to vote in the poll, by the way. Picking up shreds of what used to be your heart. Everything
everything's wrong, and the day is fading fast. Everything's lost, and it's not coming back. There's a heavy shadow hanging right above your head, telling you the sky is closing in. When you feel the darkness coming, I'll be the light. When you feel the darkness coming, don't fear the night, 'cause I'll be the light. Yeah, if you have any light emotes, get them out now. Everyone's gone, but you're never all alone. I will be there, like a spark to guide you home. Follow my voice when you can't see any stars. When you got love, nothing's ever too far. And when you feel the darkness coming, I'll be the light. When you feel
Abled head. What is it doing? I'm scared. Ableton. Rude. Let's hope this is not gonna happen for the rest of the time. We were almost done the whole stream with no technical difficulties. Would have been too easy.
When you feel the darkness coming, I'll be the light. When you feel the darkness coming, don't fear the night, 'cause I'll be the light. I'm a beacon in the distance. I'm the sunshine through the gray. And when the path is hard to follow, I'll light the way. I'll light the way. And when you feel the darkness coming, I'll be the light. When you feel the darkness coming, don't fear the night, 'cause I'll be the light. And oh, I'll be the light for you. I'm gonna be the light for you now. I said I will be the light, 'cause I'll be the light.
There we go. This song would be perfect for a flashlight company. I'll work on that. Send it to all the flashlight companies. See who wants to buy it from me. Panda, let's give the dog a treat for you. Thank you for the claps. Okay. Amazing song. Thank you, Ethereal Frequency. I see you're a music streamer. Thanks for hanging out. Atlanta summers are hot and humid, I heard. You may melt. I might melt. But I do have really good air conditioning, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Because I didn't have good air conditioning in LA, and I did melt. Even in the winter. Okay, so Time After Time won, huh? Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me see. I want to see what happened on this poll. We had Time After Time, and then Only Exception and Thank You were tied for second. Okay, well, Time After Time got a heck of a lot more votes, so here we go. This will be our last song, and then we'll find somebody to go raid, and I will go to bed. Whew, it's been a long day. I was trying to get everything set up for my stream so that I could then go all the way over to Risky Biscuit's house and sing with them for a couple songs. Which hopefully I can clip that section and post it maybe on YouTube or something, because that would be pretty fun. That was so fun going over there. Johnny, thank you for gifting us up to the ethereal frequency. So nice. So nice of you to do that. And thanks so much to my mods for holding it together tonight. As always, they're the best. And thank you to everybody for being here. I missed y'all so much. And if you've been lurking and hanging out, thanks for being here. If you haven't had a chance to follow yet, this would be a really great time to do it. So you can come back and hang out with me. I think I should be doing my normal stream on Tuesday as my next stream. So Tuesday, probably, I don't know. I'll tell you the exact time later, but it'll probably be around 6 or 7 Pacific time, my old time, 9 or so Eastern time. My brain's almost done. My brain is almost completely done. Time after time. We can do a little vocal looping on this one.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock ticking. I think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after, sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you said. You say go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwind. If you're lost, you can hold on. The loop wasn't at the right spot. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time.
I know, Luann's like falling asleep on my lap, and then she started sliding off. I was like, no, girl, I'm smitten. Thanks, kid brother. Thanks for being here. That was our last song. But if you want to hear more of my music, you can find my original songs on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever you listen to music. I did just put out a new song a couple weeks ago, so make sure you go on over and find that. And then also, I do put the VODs out from my streams. So if you just discovered me and you're like, dang, I want to listen to some more, then head on over to my YouTube. There's a bunch of social links right there. YouTube is one of them. I have been releasing my streams on YouTube ever since New Year's of this past New Year's. So there are just over 2 months of VODs for you to watch. I would suggest starting with the New Year's one because it was really fun. And I was wearing the most sparkly dress of all time. So you might as well look at this. Oh my gosh. Mr. Persalot. No. I just discovered Colleen. No, not really. Yeah, there's plenty of fun mashups. So you can see me looping on there. Realm Lord, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Ray, thank you for being here. Thanks to everyone who helped keep the lights on in my new place with this stream goal. Appreciate you all so much. And as always, I'll just remind you, I am a independent artist. So any type of hype you can give is so helpful for me. So if you would mosey on over to YouTube, maybe give my new video a watch, and my new song's called Weekdays. Maybe leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. All that stuff is super, super helpful because I'm doing this on my own without some sort of marketing team. So that's where you all come in. And it's really quite amazing to see what you all have been able to do. I think we're almost at 10,000 listens for the new song, so that's really cool. All right, let's see who we're going to raid. Tonecaster. Let's check out Tonecaster. Thanks, Amber. I'm so excited about this new space, too. I have so much I'm going to set up. Like, the next couple weeks is just going to be, like, all setting stuff up, getting it all figured out. All right, we're going to head over and say hi to a streamer called, oh, wait. Okay, but here's the thing. I literally never get to raid Closure Club. I never get to raid him. For some reason, he's never on right after me. Can you remind me to raid Tonecaster another time? I just feel like I really got to take this opportunity to raid Closure. Get closured. You're so welcome for the stream. Thank you all for being here. This has been super fun. Let's get that. Everyone copy that raid call. If you are subscribed to me, you can copy the one with my emotes. If not, copy the one with the little orange emotes. We're going to go over and paste them in Closure Club stream. You're going to love him. He is a super, super awesome singer and songwriter. Hopefully we can hear one of his original songs. And we met on Twitch like 2 years ago at this point. It was one of the first streamers I met on Twitch. And then I got to meet him in real life at TwitchCon this past year. So Making lots of friends. Master Max, thank you for the follow. Thank you again to the mods, and thank you all for being here. Don't forget to unplug your guitar. You know very well I didn't have the guitar plugged in today. But I will see you all so soon. It says ad starting soon. It would be funny if we finished on an ad. That would be so silly. McLoganator, thank you for resubbing. Good to have you here. Joshua says, I do love Heath. How did you know? Yes. Okay. Thank you for this. You're so welcome. I'll see you all very soon. See you on Tuesday. Weather. Catch the next one.